Hata Māori, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good morning. So we're back to our managing space from under side control. So here we have an underhook version. So yesterday we looked at the elbow push. Here we have the underhook version. Okay. So we're going to combine both of them together, but let's just go over this underhook version for a little bit. Excuse me. So again, I don't want Presley controlling my head, so I'm falling to the ground. I don't want to stay flat. I'm just moving straight to the escape. Right, what's the reason to start from such a bad detrimental position? Why should I just fall flat? If I'm falling, I'm going to use my hips to come back out. If I'm falling and pinning and not moving and all the pressure's on, it's such a task to get out of. I don't want to have to always fight the worst fight. I want to look and go, okay, cool, I'm going to fall, use your hips, come back up. Before you even settled in on top, I'm already moving out. Right, I don't want us to be able to just get pinned all the time and then you have to fight and break through the pin. Don't be stationary, keep moving. Right? I'm old, big, and I just got to try and keep my butt moving. So look here, look, my left hand's going to pop underneath. I rotate my hips, so it's pivot and I swivel, boom. As I turn down, I kick through. I've got his arm on one side and his near side thigh. Okay, and I'm just going to walk my knees to my head and tip them over. Right. So here we go again. Now, we're just looking at this grip. Well, I don't want people to control my head, right? It's really not a good place to be. So even though we're standing up, I still use the same grip to get rid of the head. Look, my forearm comes in. I can go underneath, right? But essentially, he's now limited to a very poor grip, right? So even if we're just sitting down here and he's got my head, all right, not good. Hand comes in. Now I've got that inside space. I've got that grip. So the same grip works to the bottom, right? So I'm making sure that my head is separated from Presley's arm. So I just don't want to stay there getting cross-faced. Okay, so I'm on my side. I'm keeping that block, right? I'm now going to try and shoot through for the elbow push. And there we go. It's quite simple. However, they feel that coming, and as you try and push the elbow, he drops all his weight on it. So if his weight's on one side, then there's a gap to the other. There's my underhook. All right, so this is the combination. I can go in, go for the elbow push. He blocks. I go out. I go for the underhook. Yeah, my underhook's a little bit high, but again, I'm just getting out of there faster than the average squirrel. I don't want to get smacked down too much. So, all right, look at it. I've just moved my hip out and all the space I've made. So if nothing's stopping me from moving and there's free space, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it and get up. Look, there's the elbow push. All right. So if I move out and he's focusing on that space, great, I'm going to go for the elbow. If I move out and there's nothing, I'm going to come in, belly down. And then if there's nothing stopping me from keeping moving out, like he's blocking my underhook this way, good, I'm just going to roll backwards. Look, nothing stopping me from turning out, coming back up, and look at the space you make. Cool, so don't just settle for being flat. Flat is a mindset that we're trying to get rid of. Don't let the pin happen. If you're going down, right, move. Use that momentum. Use the drop, right? So I call this the drop. So as I fall to my side, I'm going to use the drop to take that momentum and then change my hip and then come back up. So here we go. Right, keeping the hand off the head, super essential. Get that inside space. Fall, turn, moving out, right? Come up to your knees. And you're just playing that whole type of don't be flat game. Easier said than done, of course, because, pinning is something that we do a lot. But I don't want the pin to be something that we get comfortable with. Don't be comfortable on the bottom. We shouldn't be. Hey, team, give that a try. And, we'll see how we go. Have a good day.